watch your hand. I'm from the city where anybody can get it. Quit playing. Keep Cardis on my face so I can watch the shade. More money, more problems, I'm used to hate. V6, 8160 on the dash. Mercedes, baby, I'm the leader of the new class. If you ain't talking money, I can really hear you clear. My shooters is magicians, they'll make you disappear.
I'm the boss of all bosses, so be cautious. I make it flood in the club, homie, my style awesome. I got your bitch seasick when she see chips that I'm tossing. It's nothing to a stunner, baby, I'ma keep ballin'. I'm the boss of all bosses, so be cautious. I make it flood in the club, homie, my style awesome. I got your bitch seasick when she see chips that I'm tossing. It's nothing to a stunner, baby, I'ma keep ballin'.
I'ma keep ballin', this message red like record. I'm thrilling like Mike, shit, I'm about this like Joy. Get that coupe and I push it. Get a bad bitch, they push it. Fuck the right in the Mercedes, she was going horses like Porsches. I'm going crazy, I crazy. Going on track, I just torch it. I'm just ballin', I'm going crazy on this beat, I got tortured. Money all fucking day until the house looks gorgeous. I'm a big boss, man, I know you broke, you can't afford it. Yeah.
I'm the boss of all bosses, so be cautious. I make it flood in the club, homie, my style awesome. I got your bitch seasick when she see chips that I'm tossing. It's nothing to a stunner, baby, I'ma keep ballin'. I'm the boss of all bosses, so be cautious. I make it flood in the club, homie, my style awesome. I got your bitch seasick when she see chips that I'm tossing. It's nothing to a stunner, baby, I'ma keep ballin'. I'm the boss of all bosses, so be cautious. I make it flood in the club, homie, my style awesome. I got your bitch seasick when she see chips that I'm tossing. It's nothing to a stunner, baby, I'ma keep ballin'. I'm the boss of all bosses, so be cautious. I make it flood in the club, homie, my style awesome. I got your bitch seasick when she see chips that I'm tossing. It's nothing to a stunner, baby, I'ma keep ballin'.
Got my poker face on, please watch your hand. I'm from the city where anybody can get it. Quit playing. Keep Cardis on my face so I can watch the shade. More money, more problems, I'm used to hate. V6, 8160 on the dash. Mercedes, baby, I'm the leader of the new class. If you ain't talking money, I can really hear you clear. My shooters is magicians, they'll make you disappear.
I'm the boss of all bosses, so be cautious. I make it flood in the club, homie, my style awesome. I got your bitch seasick when she see chips that I'm tossing. It's nothing to a stunner, baby, I'ma keep ballin'. I'm the boss of all bosses, so be cautious. I make it flood in the club, homie, my style awesome. I got your bitch seasick when she see chips that I'm tossing. It's nothing to a stunner, baby, I'ma keep ballin'.
I'ma keep ballin', this message red like record. I'm thrilling like Mike, shit, I'm about this like Joy. Get that coupe and I push it. Get a bad bitch, they push it. Fuck the right in the Mercedes, she was going horses like Porsches. I'm going crazy, I crazy. Going on track, I just torch it. I'm just ballin', I'm going crazy on this beat, I got tortured. Money all fucking day until the house looks gorgeous. I'm a big boss, man, I know you broke, you can't afford it. Yeah.
I'm the boss of all bosses, so be cautious. I make it flood in the club, homie, my style awesome. I got your bitch seasick when she see chips that I'm tossing. It's nothing to a stunner, baby, I'ma keep ballin'. I'm the boss of all bosses, so be cautious. I make it flood in the club, homie, my style awesome. I got your bitch seasick when she see chips that I'm tossing. It's nothing to a stunner, baby, I'ma keep ballin'. I'm the boss of all bosses, so be cautious. I make it flood in the club, homie, my style awesome. I got your bitch seasick when she see chips that I'm tossing. It's nothing to a stunner, baby, I'ma keep ballin'. I'm the boss of all bosses, so be cautious. I make it flood in the club, homie, my style awesome. I got your bitch seasick when she see chips that I'm tossing. It's nothing to a stunner, baby, I'ma keep ballin'.
Got my poker face on, please watch your hand. I'm from the city where anybody can get it. Quit playing. Keep Cardi's on my face so I can watch the shade. More money, more problems, I'm used to hate. V6, 8160 on the dash. Mercedes, baby, I'm the leader of the new class. If you ain't talking money.
Hey, what's up with my peoples? What's up with my peoples, y'all? We is in the building tonight. Hopefully y'all can hear us clear. What he just said, Mike said, you can hear me clear. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Turn one of y'all phones up so we can see if you can hear it real quick.
I can hear. Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up. We in the building, y'all.
Yes,
It is Women Wednesdays. We back. We ain't been here in a few weeks. I think it's been 2. It's been 2 weeks.
Yeah.
We haven't been here in 2 weeks, y'all, but we back. It's day to day, so shit happens. Can't make it every Wednesday. Got shit to do. But anyway, stuff going on. Tune in, y'all, to Busy One from 3 to 4 on Busy One Radio with King David and all that hot shit. Tune in to Men Mondays, one of my favorite shows. Men Motivational Mondays. And she said messy Men Mondays. Tune in to Messy Men Mondays. And then we got my favorite as well, Women Wednesdays. Wow, we got women. It ain't wild out. Well, we got women empowerment. This is women empowerment over here.
That's why I came up with the Messy Men Monday, because y'all kept saying wilding out women Wednesdays. Like nobody's wilding out, but since we got to wild out, then y'all messy.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. Then nobody even.
Because where you get that from?
Then nobody even come for y'all. Y'all just came. Y'all came for us. Y'all just came for us. No one sent for y'all.
But I do want a man to volunteer, and I want one of them to wax.
Oh no,
Oh yeah, let's see who's gonna do it.
My
husband will do it.
I don't let
He'll try
it. He done did this.
Scratch my face off.
Yeah.
Really?
You
did your face?
You did your face?
He let me wax it.
I'm gonna ask my husband. I'm just gonna see if I'm just volunteering the shit out of him.
Right.
Let's ask him when he get back.
Right.
But facial hair,
if he'll let us wax some,
it's different facial hair. So facial hair is it's like coarser hair, so you gotta use like a harder wax. If you waxing the face like a man's beard or something like that,
right?
You gotta use hard wax. The same.
Y'all got your cameras on?
Wax if you if you was
Sam was on it, y'all.
Getting your girlfriend taken care of.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Same situation.
Yeah. You used to wax my eyebrows, and I'd rather wax them than thread them because the thread hurt to me. That shit hurt. That shit hurt.
So being a waxer, esthetician, I prefer the thread, and the thread lasts longer.
Yeah. It do last longer.
I'm definitely overdue because I'm gonna cry when she do mine.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta do it. If you do it constantly,
yeah.
I'm gonna cry.
Right. I was just about to say that if you constantly do it, then it's not gonna hurt that much, right? But if you do it every now and then, you're gonna be in pain. See, I'm one of them that I do it every now and then. So I'm in pain all the time. But I know people that get it done all the time where they say it don't hurt no more that. Because they used to it.
Even still, you can't keep doing if you do anything in your eyebrows, waxing, threading, or whatever. You shouldn't do it, overdo it, because your eyebrows will start to get thin, and you'll be one of these older ladies out here that don't have no eyebrows. And you gotta dry all your eyebrows on.
Fuck that.
Like Martha.
Yeah.
You have a little line.
I know people that just don't grow eyebrows. Like my grandmother. Shout out to my grandma, Grace Wiggins. My grandma didn't have eyebrows. Even when she was younger, she really didn't have no eyebrows.
Mama eyebrows are disappearing.
So she didn't do no waxing and all that. She just barely had eyebrows. Shout out to my grandma. I miss my grandma.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
that's my baby.
Yes. You know how to make her biscuits and stuff? I'm gonna believe that shit. I'm gonna have to holler at you because I don't believe that. Yeah.
You got grandma's yeast rolls.
I got her yeast rolls. I got her pies. Mm-hmm. I don't got the hors d'oeuvres and stuff like. I'm at the fruit, the jellies. I don't have her jellies.
Doing the jellies.
Yeah, I don't have that, and I don't got the biscuits like I thought I did.
Now my mom got that recipe.
Really?
Yeah, I get it from.
We had it on video and recorded it. My mama done lost it.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So anyway, we ain't gonna talk about that because that made me mad.
Right.
But before we get into the topic. Oh, let's do the disclaimer. They have to remember to tell me to do the disclaimer, y'all. And tonight I don't have my glasses, so I can't really see. So if y'all see me like this,
let's put it up.
Look.
You ain't got to do it. We'll read it.
It's
on the big screen.
It's about to come up.
You got it, Crystal.
But I can't see shit.
Okay, so everyone on the panel is expressing their opinion, and their opinion is strictly their opinion. It does not have anything to do with the brand, nor does it reflect on the brand's integrity.
All right. Yes, ma'am.
All right.
And with that being said, I just want to talk about this. I don't know if y'all heard of it though, but they got a page for women to talk about men that's in the city. The shit that they've been through. Y'all reading that? It's called T.
A new app called T allows women to share warnings and experience about men in their city.
How you feel about that? I think it's a great thing.
I do too.
Because
yes and no.
I think it's a great thing, but it's gonna be women that's gonna be messy.
Right.
And that be perfect just because they mad about something.
Yes. Right.
So I get the yes and no. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's exactly
but I also get the fact that some of them might be telling the whole ass truth.
Right.
And some women need to know that before they date certain men. Because it's men out here that's date raping. And a lot of people, that's number one of the main things that happens to women is date rapes. Mm-hmm. So they dating these men that look nice and they act like they normal and shit like that, but when they go on a date, they get raped. Right. I know multiple people that's been through that.
Right.
So, and I've been in a situation where it was almost like that. So I know it's like, and it was young.
Right.
So I know that's number one, a hot thing that women do need to tell other women. Right. But some women don't want to talk about it. But I think it's a good thing, but I think it's going to be messy.
Yeah. I mean, the life is messy.
I think, okay, so yeah, I think it's going to get messy for sure. And I know there are some women out here that do get, and not even, I use a strong word saying of rape. I'm gonna take a step below that and say they get strong on for their pussy. You know what I'm saying? They get, you know what I'm saying? They get manipulated. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They get coerced.
Right.
That's rape.
You know what I'm saying? Into it. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily saying that you said no, but you partaking in something that you really don't want to do.
I've been there.
For whatever reason. You want to say this nigga big as fuck. Right. You know what I'm saying? I don't want it to get to a point where you take my shit. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather just give it to him, so maybe he'll just let me leave. You know what I'm saying? Where these motherfuckers, if I don't, you know what I'm saying, I might get bopped beside the head, and I don't know if I'm gonna take it from this big motherfucker right here, right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know what his. You know what I'm saying? But that's putting yourself in situations where you shouldn't be.
I was about to say, yeah, that too.
You know what I'm saying? We had to have some discernment when be realistic. Like, no, I can't. No, you can't come to my house.
Right.
No,
that's what women need.
I don't want you to pick me up. I'll meet you there.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how you do. Follow them.
I don't want to go to your house. Let's meet in a public space.
Yep,
you know
that's how you do it.
You know, you have to have some type of.
A lot of women don't control the power that they have. They don't understand that most women control the dynamics of interactions with men.
But we can't. No, we can't.
And they agree to put themselves
in
precarious situations sometimes. Just trusting.
Right.
It's like, why would you ever give a motherfucker who can do something to you
that power
an advantage? Like, nah, until I really fuck with you, I don't want to never be alone with you, nigga.
Right.
I don't never want to do this because I barely know you.
And I don't want you coming to my house.
And I barely know you, nigga. Like,
right.
I've been around motherfuckers I've known for years who violated me. Mm-hmm. So how can I trust you? Because I know you can talk that shit for a couple weeks.
Right.
Now I done got comfortable and let my guard down. Now I'm in a hotel fucked up and uncomfortable. It's
like I said, that's when you have to use your discernment.
Right, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You have
more women need to practice that.
You have to realize that, just because he doing X, Y, and Z don't mean
I was always,
he is what he is.
yeah, I was always one of them type of people. Like I've been in situations where I've been in the car with a person, and I had my own car. I just got in their car next to them. So at the end of the day, motherfuckers gonna do what the fuck they want to do. A motherfucker tried to grab me up in the car, in his car. You get what I'm saying? Why my car next to it? So it doesn't matter if you still travel with them. You just got to be careful because it's some creep ass people out here that's weird as fuck, and they take advantage of women because they feel like they can, and they feel like they don't have no respect for them. Right. You get what I'm saying? So it don't have shit to do. That don't just because a woman dress a certain way or be a certain way or come out and feel like they want to show you some love or get in your car don't mean that you got to take advantage of that and do some fucked up shit because you a dude.
No, you don't.
You get what I'm saying? It ain't our fault, but they put it on the women that it's our fault.
I'm never saying it's our fault. I'm never saying that it's
I'm not
fault.
saying you saying that.
I'm saying that's what comes
out.
We have to. I'm just saying as women, we just have to be a little bit more on guard. Right. And the shit ain't fair. You know what I'm saying? The shit ain't right, but I'd rather be more on guard than not and be out here and get fucked up.
But you could be on guard and still it can happen to you. It doesn't matter about you being on guard or off guard when it comes to certain things. Like it doesn't matter because if it's a creep lurking, he lurking.
And that is true.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You can be on
it doesn't
guard or
matter
off
how
guard.
on guard you are, but
it just depends on that person that's on lurking. Guard,
9 times out of 10, it's not going to happen to the person that's on guard.
Right, because he gonna see that you on guard, right? But if you by yourself too, it doesn't matter because you're a female and he's a male.
I think their little website is going to be good on this part of a guy that's in their city that's like a serial dater because he's trying to get in the panties. You know what I'm saying? I think that part is going to be good. The part that's not going to be good, and I'm hoping that no one lose their life, is if somebody come on there and probably say, "Oh, he got a little," you know how women be anything, and it harm them. That person that know them and know that they show their picture, stuff like that. Because it's a group that's on Facebook called the Girls Group or Girls Room or something like that. My sister put me in there.
It's messy as hell.
And she said, "Do not comment because I don't want to put no hands on nobody."
It's messy.
So I don't comment, but I go in
messy.
there cracking up. But when I went in there one time, I mean, they literally had this boy's picture on there saying he was dirty, had dirty draws. I mean, dogged him out. And I'm like, oh my God, I hope that chick don't get hurt. You know, that was in my mind, like, he'll see out in the street and say, "Oh, you be," you know.
I actually don't seen family members. I done seen people that I know married to men in that group. I've been out of that group because I made a comment and they went in so bad that I was ready to put my hands on some motherfuckers. So I just left the group because it was just too messy. Right. So I just don't. The girls' room or whatever. They can keep that shit. I don't like the messy.
That's my whole point. That this what the app talking about the people in your city. That's
I don't like that.
And realistically, it's like they should have a disclaimer. Like if you want to post something, take 10-20 minutes and get out your feelings before you post some shit. Because while you raw in your feelings, women can be a certain type of level. And once y'all have time to think about it and reflect, y'all might
I should have did
better
that.
words,
and
do stuff a different type of way. You know what I mean? And that's where y'all messiness come in, is because y'all be quick to
to respond.
And it's like, but when later y'all be like, well, he ain't deserve my energy. He ain't deserve I should have never did that. Even though this whole ass nigga, he did X, Y, Z, I stepped out of my womanly character because of emotions.
We ain't stepped out of no womanly characters.
Some women do. Some women do.
I'm saying some women do, and that's why they get on those levels that you were just talking about on the girls.
Right.
The other thing where they get all in their feelings, it's like, all right, well.
I know, but that shit just messy.
And keep that shit to a certain level.
That shit just messy. Women just be on there being messy.
Show a person's picture, though. That's the whole thing.
They just be on there messy.
It's definitely going to be some pictures shown.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
but you got to show up. I mean, the day you got to show like this thing. Because he might use 3 or 4 different names. He go by
that
this.
Is true. That
the
is
girls' room is messy.
Right.
You know what I mean? So this is that nigga. He do X, Y, Z.
So you, I can see what you're saying. You got to show picture.
Keep it concise. keep it factual, and keep your emotions out the comments.
Right.
Just keep it factual. This nigga do this. This nigga do this. This nigga do that.
That is true.
Versus
it's not gonna be like that. And I love the way men
we about to have a caller that's shit. She got to call about
how we feel. You know what I'm saying? That's just who we are.
How about Tamar? I done hung up on your ass.
We feel. So we are definitely gonna say how the fuck we feel. Yes.
Okay.
This motherfucker made me feel like this.
So
period.
Don't that create messiness with women to women?
Okay.
You know, like if you constantly your feelings and you can't express your facts to another woman, then y'all get into feeling again, then now y'all get.
We got a caller in the building. What's going on? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
caller
you.
in the building. Hold on, let me make sure I got you on here.
Yes, boss.
Hold on. Go ahead, Tamar. Thank you, baby.
Greetings, my beautiful
sisters. Hold on, I can't
sisters.
hear you that loud. Hold on.
Okay.
Go ahead, I can hear you now.
Greetings. Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Hey, all my beautiful sisters and my marvelous, handsome brothers.
Yes. Hi.
I wanted to make 2 comments. Thank you. You're welcome. I wanted to make 2 comments briefly. One is on the page, like the brother was saying in the background. A page can be created, but it has to be classy. It has to be sophisticated. It has to be on an educational level. All that ghetto shit, messy shit, that's just to create drama and putting people on blast and dragging and judging people. We ain't on that. We on educating people on who's out there intentionally hurting women. You know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to hear about your personal business and your baby daddy did this. We ain't on that. We on some more serious shit where it is causing problems in society. It's causing problems with women and children. So pages like that can be created, but it has to be with some sophistication, some class, some love, some education. All that messy shit, we ain't on that. We gotta dig deeper. And the second thing was that women can attract energy to them to be harmed if they're dating. But I think that we should go over things in our head when we are dating and meeting people that we don't know, because you can attract energy like that to yourself. But you can also prepare yourself in the event that something happens. It's always in the event that something could turn left. So maybe you might want to have some mace. Maybe you might want to have a gun. Maybe you might want to have your location, on to family members. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you want to get the license plates of the car. Maybe it's things like that you got to really think of, because we ain't living 20, 30, 40 years ago. We living in a very sick society. So we have to, when you're dealing with stuff, if you're a detective and you're a victim and you're a villain, you have to play all 3 roles. You feel what I'm saying? You have to put yourself in those 3 situations, being the detective, being the villain, being the victim. So that's just like if you're going out with somebody, put yourself in that person's shoes. So we do have to prepare ourselves in the event that we dealing with somebody that's a psycho. We don't know people. We really truly don't be knowing what people be thinking.
No, you don't.
So we do kind of put ourselves in that situation. We're not asking for it, but at the same time, you don't know what that person is thinking. So you got to put yourself in that situation. If you was crazy and somebody was coming for you and you was, they was trying to come to you like they innocent and they're not, you got to be prepared. But that's all I wanted to say. All right, I love y'all. I'm tuning in. I'm listening. All right. Love y'all. Yes, I.
What she said. You hear me? You got to be careful because, let me turn this mic back up. I got to do the different. Oh, Okay, there we go. I don't know. Okay. Hello. Oh wait, I be having to test this shit. Hello. Yeah. Okay, I can hear it. But yeah, so you could be around people that just is bad people. They might portray like they good people and they're not. I've been there, done that. It could be family members. It could be kids. Even though you raised them and shit, your kids could be a person that want to harm you. Like it's fucked up out here. Like she said, it really is.
You know, and the bad thing about it is, because I used to tell my kids used to always want to have everybody at the house, but I was at that point where no, everybody can't come to our house because adults teach kids how to stake out someone's home, to be able to come back and tell them certain things. I mean, it's a lot entailed.
Or they do it unintentionally.
Yeah,
all they had
I was in a store and the mother ran and let the child get caught because I guess in her mind the child won't get as much time as she would. They were in the store stealing. You teaching your child how to steal. Like that. I mean, so I know it don't have nothing to do with what we talk about right now, but it's a prime example of how people use children. They use anything in their advantage to get advantage of someone that they want to hurt. You know, so yeah,
no, for real.
Like she said, we not 20, 30 years ago like we were. Because I could never. We would catch rides with people we ain't even know back in the day. Like, I need to ride to so and so. I'll take you. All right, thank you.
Right.
You know,
you can't even do that.
You can't do that no more. You won't come. You won't come back. You won't never get to your destination.
No. So I got a question, y'all. I want to talk about this video. I just want to know what y'all think about this because I think that this is 100% depending on the situation. Everybody ain't the same.
Okay.
But this, to me, I feel that this does happen. And I've heard men say that they was just trying to get at their woman. And that's how they learned to not be doing what they were doing because this person only did it just to kind of get at her. Let's talk about it. Let me see. You can't hear it. Hold on, because I be messing up with it.
Because women don't like to see other women happy. Let a fine ass woman get with a good looking man. He ain't even got to be good looking. Just let a fine ass woman, a good woman, get with a man. She seems and appears to be happy, taken care of. Everything copacetic, everything lovely. That bitch want that. So she'll do anything she can in her power to come and when men realize that it's not the woman chasing you for you, it's the woman chasing you because of your woman, y'all will understand the dynamics of this women shit pretty easy. You know why? Because women don't like to see other women happy. Let a fine ass woman
cases,
my bad.
Cases, it don't be. Look at this hip slide in.
Can you hear me now,
Tamar? You, Otis.
Can you hear now? My bad. I didn't have the. Make sure y'all get the women question.
You loud.
I can't hear. Can you hear Keisha now? They saying they can't hear. Hold on.
Yeah, you can hear.
Okay.
But you low. See?
I'm turning it up.
There we go.
Okay, I'm turning it up, so it won't echo. Can y'all hear us a little better now? Tamar, can you hear better? Because you said fix the audio. Let me see if I can hear it. Can y'all hear us a little better now? Oh shit, I hear it. Yeah, okay. Fix y'all phones. You too, Keisha. But yeah, so at the end of the day, I just feel that men try to do what women do all the time. Y'all can't do what we do, and we can't do what y'all do. Not all the time, but we can do some of it. But y'all shouldn't be trying to do what we doing.
They only hear what they want to hear.
And we can't do what y'all do.
Yeah, they hear. Yeah,
they heard the first part.
Yeah,
and
that's
their ears
all.
closed.
Yeah.
No. I was out. I walked out to the car. I walked out and all I heard was me and can't do what we do, and I'm like, we can't, but y'all can't do what we do.
But she
I said that though.
You said that. She covered both.
No, I said all that. Can you go back and get y'all question together, okay? Thank you.
Don't be eyeballing me.
Yeah, get y'all question together.
Like y'all.
Me though.
Get y'all question together.
I curved up for a second.
Just get y'all question together. That's all I ask.
Do everything we can do. Y'all run for president, all that type of shit. Y'all don't
Yeah.
y'all keep running.
Goodbye. Okay, but yeah. So anyway, y'all, what we said, messy men.
Trying to get on the wheel.
And what's crazy though, you know what I'm saying? Since when y'all was little boys, the only reason y'all washed y'all ass because y'all like the little girl. Mm-hmm. The only reason that y'all get these cars and make all this money is because y'all want these particular type of women.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So for real, we give y'all we the spark for y'all.
Exactly.
So
we give you that energy.
Okay, Keish.
Hey,
yeah, no, for real. Y'all need to sit on down. But yeah,
simmer down.
So I want to talk about too real quick. How did y'all like the bus ride? How did y'all enjoy yourself on the bus ride?
It was real nice. I loved it. Especially when y'all did y'all vows. That was so cool.
We did it off the top of the dome. I was like, I stuttered a little bit a couple times, I thought, but when I looked at it, I really didn't kind of, but still, it was just like, wait a minute, I got to figure out, I had to look at them and know what I was going to say. Plus, I was trying to make sure I ain't fall because we was on the bus. You feel what I'm saying? No, that bus, he was driving good. He did a great job.
Yes, he did.
He went everywhere I told him to go, and we just was making up shit after the fact that I know the other place that we were supposed to go was closed. So it wound up being closed down. So I had to figure out something, and the other places it wouldn't look too good. I ain't like the way the outside looked and all that. I was like, oh yeah, nah, this ain't it. But I had a great time. I appreciate everybody that came on the bus. The energy was amazing. I think my mom doing that prayer too. She said we're gonna have a good time. She said we don't want no bad energy. All the energy need to be good. And it was all good energy. And all the people that missed it, we wish y'all was there because it was amazing. And I'm sorry y'all didn't get to make it. I don't know where everybody was at. I inboxed everybody and tried to say, like, where y'all at.
Everybody that was supposed to be there was there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, for sure. A couple people said we was meeting at Eaton Park, and y'all know who y'all is. I don't know where y'all got that from. The Eaton Park. I don't know where y'all got that from, but I know I never said
we was meeting at Eaton Park.
I know I've never said anything about Eaton Park. All my information, never said Eaton Park, but I love y'all. I know, but they were saying the bus was at. They thought the bus was meeting
at Eaton Park.
Everybody, they thought the bus was meeting everybody at Eden Park. I don't know. I ain't been at Eden Park in years. But you know, huh? Yeah,
I don't even know where you would have had park. Everybody would have had park.
What the hell is that?
Well, yeah, because the Eden Park is just the circle, right?
By the time we came back, the Eden Park would have been closed. So that means people's cars would have been towed.
Oh. Yeah, we always gonna meet up here at our office when we doing shit like that, only because we have access and we have VIP type shit. We got a whole ass lot. So it could be a whole ass party with mass motherfuckers to park, plenty of parking. And don't nobody gotta worry about getting their cars towed, getting their cars broken too. None of that where we at. So I'm always meet up where we at. You feel me?
Safe.
Yeah, where it's safe at for all my peoples. And like I said, it was amazing. I appreciated everybody that came. Man, it was a great time. Everybody was ready to go to at a certain time. I was like, I know I was. I'm not gonna lie. I was hoping everybody said they was ready to go, but I know it was a few other people that wasn't ready to go.
They was still ready to party.
Yeah, they was ready to party, but it was all good. I love the rooftop. I wish we could have been at the rooftop a little longer.
Right.
But we was rushing. But what I can say that it was amazing, and everybody up here was on the bus.
Yes. It was a time.
It was a time.
A time was had.
It was a fucking time, y'all. When I say it was a time had, and oh yeah, and I do remember. Let me play. Y'all, we was on the bus. Play this video real quick. We was on the bus. Let me see if I can find that video. Hey, we was on here clowning. I got this here. We was on here clowning. It was just all fun. You hear me? Everybody put their cup.
Wouldn't get married or something like that, that'd be something different. But to say I don't want to be married, that's because you guys haven't found your person yet.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's somebody out there that's gonna make you feel like, oh, okay, I want to marry this motherfucker. Like this is my husband.
Regardless of the trauma that you went through.
Right. Regardless of this is my person.
This is my person.
Yeah. But you have to meet that person, and but I'm telling you, it's a real thing now. If you're a person that's been in multiple, if you're a serial boyfriend or a serial girlfriend, and you have multiple relationships and they never seem to work out,
can you hear now?
It's probably you.
Right.
It's probably you.
My bad, y'all.
if you're a serial a serial spouse, you've been married 4, 5, 6 times,
and you running into the same problem.
Yep, it's probably you.
So people couldn't hear because my ass had the damn thing down, y'all. My bad. No, they can hear you now, but is it the marriage relationship or you? That's what we're talking about. We want to know, like, it could be just people. Some people not dateable. Some people is just not meant to be married. Some people are not meant to be in relationships, and it's always in relationships. People are married all the time. I know people that's been married 2-3 times. Yeah, so some people, exactly. Some people, that's what we're saying. Is it the marriage? Is it the relationship? Or is it just you as the person?
It's the common
you get what I'm saying? So I want to play this video though about what he's saying. So I'm gonna play this video, y'all.
And everyone's saying marriage is horrible or it's hard or it's challenging. It's not marriage. It's you.
It's you.
It's the person has to operate in the marriage. It's just hard. Anytime you're dealing with somebody else in interpersonal relationships, it's challenging, but it's just not the way people are making it. The mindset I have going into it is just like, yo, if I continue to develop marital skills, relationship skills, and she continues to do the same, then we have a strong chance. Mm-hmm. But what happens is people actually are not even equipped to be in relationships, let alone marriage. Mm-hmm. Whether it's a serious relationship or a marriage, these things expose the skills that you don't have. Mm-hmm. You've always been a bad communicator. You've always lacked patience. You've always had anger issues. You've always been a selfish person. This is not new stuff. You've just been able to do it by yourself. But when you include another person into it, there's someone you can't hide from anymore. So that person is not going to like the things you're doing. So now it's just like, marriage is hard. But like conflict resolution, no one's good at it. No one's good at conflict resolution, bro. Anyone that says I'm standing on business is not good at conflict resolution. No. People that stand on business is just to justify that you're actually bad at conflict resolution. Yeah. And getting down to like what the issue is. Yeah. So you stand on business, right? You stick your chest out, right? And you double down because you actually don't know how to articulate and have a conversation where we have different opinions and different objectives, and you don't know how to apologize. That's important, bro. Who knows how to talk about money?
Like what he said, because it's the people. It's not always the marriage. People say, I just can't do that. I just can't do that. It's the people. It's that person. Right. That's just one person that he's just not the one for you. You can't communicate with him. You can't talk to him. Right. He abusive. You know, he be on bullshit. You just got married to the wrong person. That's just not that person is that person. You just got married to the wrong person.
So what do you do? What do you say? Like, if you're a person and say, you get married and it don't work out, and then you get remarried again, and then that marriage work out, and it's the person that you was in I'm saying, was it the first person that you was in the relationship with? Was they the issue, or was it a combination of things like you didn't have you grew? You know what I'm saying? And that person didn't grow with you. Or you grew. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Y'all both grew and y'all grew apart. Right. But what I'm saying, for it to be the person, you have to be a serial. It has to be instance after instance after instance after instance. Like my G, you done got married like 4 times. Right.
What's up, Brooklyn?
I think, first off, when you get married, it is work. Yeah. And it can be hard. Yes. If you both don't wake up every morning to choose each other. Marriage, you have to wake up and want to choose that marriage. And then once you choose that marriage, then you have to be in the mindset of, I want to communicate with this person. I want to understand this person, and I want this person to understand me.
Not only that, you gotta be willing. Keisha. You gotta be willing to say, okay, well, I can't communicate. I don't know how to communicate. Right. I need to figure out how I can communicate because I suck at it. Right. You gotta do that introspection. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But it's like it's work. But the person that you working has to be worth it.
Right. And y'all have to work together.
Period.
Because you're coming at communication is key. Yeah. I said that from when you first started, and on top of communication is key, you and that person, y'all coming from 2 different lifestyles, 2 different teachings, 2 different everything. And so when y'all come together, y'all got to bring that together and say, okay, what's going to work for us? What's going to work for
That's what matters.
That's the key right there.
So I think that when people say, I don't never want to get married, I used to say that. Like, I don't never want to get married. It's hard. It ain't like that easy, but it ain't hard either. Like, we already was together. It just gets harder because you putting different personalities together, families together, and then you got the kids and you got the parents and you got the different people in the different families that just may not be feeling the relationship.
Right.
But at the end of the day, it ain't about them. And that's what the relationship and those two people need to understand. It's not about them. If y'all able to communicate and to live y'all life and do what y'all need to do, then it's not about what everybody else think. Because some relationships and some marriages don't work because they go about what their friends say, their parents say, their family members, their cousins, uncles, and so they start thinking in that type of way instead of thinking in their own mind. Like, okay, well, so you got to watch what you say to people.
Right.
Like, if you get into it with your man or your husband or whatever, don't tell everybody.
Right.
Keep that shit to yourself unless it's something that if he putting his hands on you and shit like that, then yeah, you gotta speak up on that because that ain't cool. You can get killed. I know too many people have. So at the end of the day, that's different. You gotta speak up. But if it's just something where y'all just disagreeing on shit because he's a male, you're a female, you guys are gonna disagree because y'all two different breeds.
Yeah.
Men is a whole nother breed compared to women. What I don't like is men try to do what the women do, but then they try to say that we do what they do. We don't. We don't try to do what y'all do.
And I gotta stop you on that one, because some of us don't.
Yeah, and I'm not talking about everybody. It's a million people.
But it's a lot of, I guess with social media, it shows it's more so a lot of women trying to be men.
How?
But then you also on social media showing that it's more men trying to be women. You know,
it's more men trying to be women than women trying to be men. I guarantee you that. I can look up the statistics. I almost slob talk about the shit. Hold on. But anyway, but yeah, it's a lot of men that do, but it ain't about a man and woman thing. We need our men. It's not about that. We need our men. It's not a women against males. Yeah. It's not a males against women. Mm-hmm. That's just us talking on Women Wednesdays. It's not that. That's not what we're talking about.
Yeah, it's not a struggle. It's not
it's not none of that going on.
They get on our nerves so bad.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not a type of work. I want a lot of people to face the fact of, if you can't communicate with the way the world is now, we got too much stuff out there for you to be able to teach yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Versus you say, I don't know how to do that, and I never know how. I'm going to use an example, a person that don't know how to cook. You know, that's the easiest thing. Okay, you don't know how to cook, get on social media, learn something.
Your mama and daddy know how to cook.
I'm going to use my husband for an example. His grandma didn't let him cook. You get what I'm saying?
So he didn't pay no attention to it.
It wasn't about not paying attention. A man ain't supposed to be in the kitchen in her mindset.
Oh, so he think like that?
Nubian, you finna get in this kitchen. You ain't my mom. I ain't trying to be your mama. I'm your wife. But you finna get in this kitchen and learn something that your mama should have taught you. You get what I'm saying?
If the woman is, okay, so his grandma maybe never worked, okay? So if she ain't never worked.
She worked.
But I'm just saying, like, if a woman is working and doing all of that, they can't do everything. I ain't no motherfucking robot.
I can't stand that
But that's what she did. You know,
I can't stand they come. It's everybody want their grandma,
right?
Everybody want their granddaddy. Like, we don't live in them times.
Right.
They don't make them like that no more, because when they made them, it was a different freaking time.
Right.
Like, so no,
you can't put me out there.
You're not gonna get your grandma at home. You ain't gonna get somebody making everything from scratch, packing your lunch, folding your clothes, ironing them, hanging them up. You know what I'm saying?
I will do that.
You know what I'm saying? In the kitchen, get dinner got breakfast ready for you when you first wake up, got dinner ready, and go to work.
What's up,
and
Chris?
Suck your dick. It don't work.
No.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot. But if I could do it, I would do it. You get what I'm saying? But some people just too busy to do all of that. You can't do all of that all the time. Like, and men actually expect women to do everything you said.
Mm-hmm.
And work.
Still work.
And work. Yeah, they expect you to do this everything you just said and work because they some clowns.
If I didn't really work, you know how much
I'm gonna call y'all some clowns.
I would be willing to cook a lot more, like
yeah.
Because men do appreciate it, so it gives you a different drive. But if you don't show that appreciation by being a provider, then
and then I'm not gonna hold you. I don't have
all that time.
I don't have the. I'm so conditioned to work. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I'm so conditioned to be employed doing something to the point that I don't have the capacity
to sit still,
to be at home and just do all that stuff. You know, I don't do. You know what I'm saying? Some things I don't do well. Certain things I'm like I don't want to. I just don't want to. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no other reason for it. Like, not that I'm neglecting.
But they say you being a man.
I'm neglecting my home or anything like that. But
you being a man.
Yeah,
I don't like to have to. I don't like to have to pick up after everybody, and I don't expect everybody to pick up after me.
Right. That shouldn't be good.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, I just don't want to.
You don't want to.
I don't want to. I don't want to.
If I had a choice, I don't think I could be a stay-at-home.
I couldn't.
No.
If they say, well, we can let you be a stay-at-home, I wouldn't last for 2 days.
Right.
I'm going to say this. I can be a person that do my own business type of thing, but me being like just
not the breadwinner,
working on everything for you and the house and stuff like that, there's nothing wrong with that. I will do that, but I will have to cut certain things out that I do in order to do that.
Right.
I can't do everything. I'm not a machine. I'm not a robot. But I like to make sure my man eat, and I would love to pack bags and make sure he got this when he go to work.
Right.
Get his shower together and shit like that. If I could do that, you know what I'm saying?
And I said, but you can't do everything.
Right. But you grown. You do what you do. That's, you know, do your own shit when it comes to that. But at the end of the day, I'm just not one of them people where I would like to just be at home. Like I got ideas. I got things I like to bring into fruition, into to the air for everybody. And I just I got ideas. I got things to do. I don't want to be set in a box where I'm with a man that want to have me in this box where I'm just focused on these type of things. No, I want to do a lot of other shit, but that don't make me no man because I want to do that, because that's the argument, you know, because we want to do, oh, he ain't no man because he got his woman working and doing that. It ain't him, it's me. This is what I like to do. It's not what he want me to do.
So when you help me to understand. So when you say that, because you've been saying men saying, oh, she's trying to be a man. Are you saying that because a woman want to go out and work but not want to cook at home, then the man is trying to say that she's trying to be a man?
Like she's not feminine enough.
Because she don't want to cook.
Because she don't cook. She just work.
But she go to work.
She work.
But
she
that's not the definition of feminine.
Right. I know that, but they clowns.
I hate.
I'm just saying what the shit that I hear, like the little clown shit.
I hate that because
it's just clown.
Y'all. Some men say cooking, cleaning, having babies. You know what I'm saying? All that's women stuff. Like, okay, yeah, we the only ones can have babies, but I don't cook. I don't eat meat, so I don't know how to. I ain't ate meat since high school. So
really?
When I get out,
it's been that long.
Yeah. So when I got out of school, you know what I'm saying, on my own and cooking, I'm cooking non-meat. I ain't care about learning how to fry chicken. Or none of, my husband eat all that shit.
Right.
All that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know how to cook none of that shit.
I seen your mushroom roast.
You know what I'm saying? I can get some fish together. You know what I'm saying? I can do certain little things, but to have to, because
that's good.
I don't cook I cook a certain way. I cook by taste.
Right.
I ain't a recipe type of person.
Right.
My grandma ain't teach me like that. Right. You know what I'm saying? When I was asking her how to make gravies and stuff, it wasn't no half a cup of this. Right. It was like you put some flour in there, you put this in there, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no. Right. That's not so. I cook by taste. I can't. I'm not about to taste his pot roast. Right. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to taste no pork chops. Mm-hmm. You know, people like, well, you could just taste it, chew it up, and spit it out.
No, you'll be sick.
I don't need to do that. So
because you ain't used to eating it,
right?
So
that I'm had the shit because I want to cook in some smothered pork chops. Nah, I'm a whip besides.
What you say, day the way?
Good night. Good night.
Nah, sit your ass down. We about to get off of here. We got 5 minutes.
Damn, Debo.
I know
they always telling me, Debo, we got 5 minutes.
Did y'all just not see that shit?
Y'all seen that? She Debo.
She said, no, you
Jada
ain't.
good. She good. She don't need to get up. We about to get off of here. They always calling me. They be calling me Debo, y'all. No, I'm not no Debo.
Y'all seen that shit.
Exactly.
Y'all seen that shit.
Anyway. That's my That's my baby. No, we about to get off.
Y'all got a question?
No, not right now.
We about to get off of here though, so we leaving because Jada gotta go. Jada gotta go. We don't want Jada on here sleeping.
Right.
Shit, Jada will go to sleep.
What's the question?
In the corner.
So, have you ever been out and your significant other said something or did something without everybody else really noticing, but you noticed it and it pissed you off?
Yeah.
How did you handle it? Did you address it right then and there, or did you wait till you get back where it ain't everybody's business, but
waited till I got home? But I got quiet.
You got quiet.
He knew. Yeah. I mean, he knew I was pissed, but I didn't blow up right then and there because it wasn't nobody's business. But when we got home, I told him about it.
Haji Jackson, sit down. You sit your ass down.
I don't believe in public embarrassment.
Right.
No.
I don't believe our business.
And I ain't going for it either.
If it embarrassed you in that public when he did that, like, did you like pull him to the side, like,
no,
that's true.
I mean, if it's some really like embarrassing shit to a point, then I'll just leave. I'll leave your ass there.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna deal with it. I'll walk right away.
I'll leave it. You can have the keys to the car and everything. I'll just leave. I can get a ride from anywhere.
Too. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'll just
roll
leave.
out.
I ain't never dealing with nobody doing that to me.
You know what I'm saying? And when you get home, we'll talk about it. But you don't want me in your presence right now because you realize that you out of pocket.
Right.
You out of pocket.
And
you ain't getting the leg taps and the subtle things that I'm doing to you. You know what I'm saying? To try to get you try to get your attention to reel you in. Then you want to be outside by yourself.
Right.
Hey, Haji Jackson, ain't nothing I'm doing masculine, baby. I'm a full ass woman. So you sound like you weak. That's what it sound like. What's up, Maya? What's up, Maya? Shout out to Maya. Shout out to Maya Queen. Hey, Queen. Shout out to Promo Queen.
Somebody trolling Hosh right now.
No, never that. He just making comments. I'm just telling him. He's talking about something masculine. You sound weak. You sound gay. If that's the case, yeah.
You sound happy.
Yeah, gay mean happy. You sound happy, bruh. You sound happy, bruh. Let me add the link in. Hold on. You sound happy, dude. I ain't gonna call you gay, but you sound gay.
She said you still sound.
That ain't constructive criticism calling me masculine. Sit down. You sound like you like boys. If that's the case, don't talk me.
It's not considered masculine energy.
Yeah, my family know how I get down. I'm like that. I'm being me.
Okay,
period.
So listen, we were just in here talking about something, right?
And I sent you the link, Maya.
Individuals, their presence command the room.
Okay.
And you gotta know that when you're in the presence of one. You might not know it right off the rib, but if you around for a little minute, you'll notice it. And people that's around already know it. So you know when you say something and go against that grain, this person is going to go off.
The natural reaction is to be a certain type of way. Like when you messing with a gorilla, you messing with a goddamn squirrel. Like recognize who you fucking with.
I'm not talking to men.
Like, no, but no.
He talking about. He said I'm a definitely happily married to a woman that will never talk to a grown man like that. You got to do better, sis. And I don't know what he's saying because I'm not talking to men right now.
But guess what? Listen.
Don't worry about what he's saying because he don't know what he's talking about.
At the end of the day, what a motherfucker is talking about.
He don't know me, so
exactly. Like, but to be, there's strong women out here that a lot of niggas can't handle.
That's true.
That's why they single and by their goddamn self are lesbians.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because it takes a certain type of strong nigga to be able to finagle with these super strong women. Now, if a motherfucker that you comment on is out of your league, stay in your league, my nigga. Like if you playing high school ball and the motherfucker playing the motherfucking professionals, you gotta respect the game because you ain't elevated yourself to be able to keep a motherfucker who is ultra a certain type of way and bring them into their feminine energy.
Yeah.
Because just because they super a certain type of way, why do you think they got like that? Dealing with whole ass niggas. Like so,
tell me what to do.
You know what I mean? Like so you might be one of the niggas that made a motherfucker pop off like this, but a real motherfucker who's elevated in their masculinity ain't necessarily thrown off by a powerful woman who speak her voice, who believe in what she say, and she stand on that shit. Right. And you gotta
call in, Maya.
And take that shit and be like, you know what? That's her perspective. And I'm man enough to let her be her.
Right.
And it takes nothing away from me. You on a podcast with a bunch of women speaking about women shit, and you got a man talking about you.
I'm masculine and all that.
Nigga, you need to look in the mirror.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because
he's talking hella shit on here too.
That's his business. He got to keep working. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day,
I don't care.
It's like certain women deserve certain types of niggas. There's kings, there's queens.
I ain't mad at him. We do what we do.
There's motherfucking slugs and slugettes.
Right.
There's smurfs and smurfettes. You know what I mean? Like there's different versions of everything that's out here. But at the end of the day, you got ultra aggressive people. This is the world.
Right.
You got super predators. Everybody in the line. Everybody in the killer whale.
He's probably in a relationship where he was brought up to where the woman can't speak her opinion.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, and
he said what his woman.
It also sounds like he came in at the last end because
we wasn't talking to men. We wasn't talking because I don't talk to my husband like that at all. So we don't have that relationship. We just talking about we on Women Wednesdays.
They just like drama. The ones that leave, the ones that don't say nothing, don't like drama.
Right.
They're really trying to prevent it.
Yeah.
The ones that cause a scene and ready to just check you at that moment and don't care about
they like the drama.
Time, right? They want to be was the one embarrassed. They like drama. Right?
Call in, Maya. I gave you the number. You could call in for sure.
And tell your homeboy to call in too. The number right there.
No, I'm gonna be masculine and tell him fuck no.
What the boy I want to say.
Fuck no, man.
Hey,
I want to hear it live and 3D person. You know,
I want to hear it. Like,
I mean, you gotta read the comments. You gotta read the comments. He in the comments. He on YouTube. We ain't tripping on that. I don't.
Explain yourself.
That's his opinions. I'm not mad at what he's saying. He ain't saying nothing wrong. He just ain't talking about me. But he's talking about me, thinking he is, but he's not referring to me. So I'm not really like mad about what he's saying, but I understand what he's saying about women that is like that. You feel me? Yeah, I'm not taking what he's saying towards me at all.
When we doing this, we gotta be.
Yeah, I'm not taking what he's saying.
Prepared for criticism.
Yeah, I'm not taking what he's saying like.
Definitely constructive criticism.
Exactly.
Right?
I'm not taking what he's saying like.
My man who online.
Yeah.
If they got that toe that's longer than that first one, you know they command the room.
What the toe got to do with it?
I ain't shaking like
yeah. I ain't taking it personal what he's saying at all.
I'm long, nigga.
Yeah, I'm just saying, shout out to Haji. I ain't taking it personal at all, because you know you can't really take stuff like that. Yeah, shout out for the comments, man. We ain't tripping on the comments, man. But I'm gonna hit you back. I'm gonna hit you back with the you too happy. You know, that's just me.
Like we on here on Mondays. If you got a male perspective and you feel like that, my nigga, holla at us on Mondays. Right. Call up here.
We got a caller too.
And speak your truth. Right. And from a nigga
hold on, caller.
We'll relate to you, but it's Women Wednesdays.
Yeah.
Right. We gotta let the women be women.
Exactly.
It's the promo queen calling in. Man, y'all some real ones, boy. I love watching y'all. Yeah. I thought that guy was gonna call in because I was gonna go back and forth. I was gonna be masculine too. Yeah, shout out. You want your moment of fame? Go ahead and get that man his moment of fame, man. Man, a lot. Well, y'all know it's about to be Jazz Fest weekend, so I'm part of that. But I'm doing the Don Tripp and Starlito concert Friday, and then September the 6th, I'm doing an R&B concert at Schuster's up in Dayton, Ohio, with Life Jennings, Music Soul Child, and Case. And but I wanted to get on here and talk about what happened at that one concert though, because I wanted to clear some things up. Yeah. Yeah, let me explain this real quick. As y'all know, some people that don't know, I promote for other promoters in the city, not just myself and other people. So the guy name is Bud Beasy, and the name of his entertainment company is 160 Promotions. Now remind y'all, that line was like that at 9:50. The venue was supposed to open up at 10 o'clock, guys, okay? The venue was supposed to open up at 10. That owner of Riverfront Live did not open his venue till about 11:30. But Beezy didn't get there till a little after 11 himself, and G Herbo didn't get there till about 12:30. Now, remind you, it is true that when you are doing an event or a venue and you're renting out a venue, the only people should be on the stage is the host, the DJ, and the performer. There were 3 performers that paid to perform. That's a fact. But in the midst of all that, Riverfront Live's security was having people pay them under the table to be on the stage. The guys were acting like groupies, okay? So they was getting their money under the table. So people didn't want to leave off the stage because they didn't gave their money to the Riverfront Live security. The people at 160 was trying to tell them to clear the stage. People was not listening to the security because they don't pay the security their money, and the security didn't want nobody to know. But I got the footage of them pocketing their money. I got all the footage. So correct. That's also where Mr. Lando is doing his last summer cookout at. Right. But the thing is, though, they were supposed to clear the stage, and them guys didn't want to clear the stage. Now, remind you, if anybody's seen G Herbo, the rap artist, is live on Instagram, he stated that he was told to come out at 1:00. I find that hard to believe because I was back in the back when he was back there talking to, Skylar Black and all the other people that was taking pictures with him. I was in the back in the VIP room at 1:27. Quote unquote, this man said he's supposed to go on stage at 1, okay? At 1:27, he exited the VIP room and go outside in the parking lot.
That's where you see my footage. We're gifting him the painting from the young man from Walnut Hills. He made a painting and he made a merch. That was at 1:45. Now remind you, this man he's supposed to be on this stage. They got a curfew down there. The curfew is at 2:30. Yeah. Yeah. No, let me say this. Now, once again, as y'all see, Skyler led him out. That's correct. He came out on the stage, but I felt like if that was been the case, Skyler should already had her microphone in her hand. When he entered the stage, she should have already had her microphone in her hand when he got on the stage. Remind y'all, he got on the stage at 2 o'clock. The venue closed at 2:30. They didn't end the set until 2:28 because the stage was getting ready to collapse. Yes, so that's why he ended it like that. The owner ended it, not the promoter. Now remind y'all, the promoter, he brought liquor bottles and everything. They didn't have no more liquor. They was out of liquor at 12 o'clock. They was out of liquor at 12. He didn't get on stage till 2 o'clock to perform. His set got cut short because it was way too many people on that stage, and he stated that it was 15 or 100 people performing. That was never the case. 9 extra people got on stage to perform, and they were not supposed to perform. And they were paying people under the table to get on that stage. Now, remind you, he's in the back. Of course, people going to keep taking advantage of the stage because he's still in the back, taking pictures and talking and smoking and doing whatever he's doing in the back. I was back there. Okay. Okay. Yeah. 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 Well, I'm gonna say this before you end the call. I am kind of upset about one artist, Cincinnati artist. I ain't gonna say I was kind of disappointed because she was downing the Cincinnati artist that was on the stage calling them demos. I thought that was a disrespect. You know, you are a local artist yourself and you done songs with people, and that's just not right. You know what I'm saying? Skylar Black did. She was on FaceTime Live with him and she was calling them demos, but that ain't fair because we share your music, we support you, we applaud you when you got, your day in the city and you did your song with Chris Brown. And I'm a big fan of her myself, but when I think that kind of hurt my feelings because them people want their shot too. They want their shine just like you got your shine. And to call them a demo and call them crackheads, I think that was disrespectful. That was so disrespectful. Yeah, I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. Right, but let me say this to you though. I know what he's saying, but let's take it back. Like I don't care about nobody confronting me about what I'm saying on this live neither. Like I'm gonna make it public regardless when I'll be able to go live tomorrow. But once again, she had an event that was at Riverfront Live, and I promoted it for DJ Ciroc. The parking lot was empty. My witness is Ike the Don. Ike the Don was there with me. When we went to Riverfront Live, there was no cars down there, and she didn't even show up. The point I'm making is this. You got Cincinnati rappers that claim they bring a crowd. Half of them do not bring a crowd. We don't book some of these artists in Cincinnati that got a fan base and a fan following. It's a few of them that opened up for shows that I done did with promoters, and they too did not bring a crowd. So once again, you can't not throw shade on one particular event and call somebody a Jelly Roll Entertainment. If they look at the movie, Jelly Roll Entertainment, it was about them taking money from people and spending it on other things other than the venue and the artist. That man didn't do that. He paid for the venue. He paid for the bottles. He paid for that man to get here. He paid for him to perform. He paid the security. He did what he was supposed to do. This ain't the first time Bud Beason did events. He done brought other celebrities, pool parties, all types of stuff. And guess what? The next day, everybody that talked and bashed them, they was all at Sunday Fun Day at Deegan's Lounge on Sunday. Everybody that bashed them was down. Yeah, somebody been reporting my page. So lately, I've not been able to go live or jump in on anybody's lives or nothing. Like, my page has been getting reported. So I'll be able to go live tomorrow. I got a lot to say tomorrow when I go live. I got pictures. I got a lot to say about the show tomorrow. I'm about to be the new Jaguar. I swear I am. I don't got a lot that's going up tomorrow. Love you too. Uh-huh. See y'all ladies next Wednesday. Love y'all. Yes. Yeah, I missed y'all at Washington Park tonight.
Damn. So shout out. I keep forgetting I got to turn them up and down and shit. That's why. Oh Lord. But shout out to Busy One from 3 to 4 on Sundays. I got to repeat it. I know we got it on live, but it's okay. Men Motivational Mondays, Messy Men Mondays, Women Wednesdays, and Fridays. Let's talk about it, y'all. We here. And like I said, holla at me. Y'all we got space for podcasting. We got live streaming. You can live stream your games, your football games, your whatever the fuck you doing. Make sure y'all holla at Day to Day. Let's go. Otherwise than that, we gone. Let's go.
How do you do it? Hope there's nothing to it. I vowed that I would not give in, but we turned to lovers from friends. Put up all night, hands on my thick thighs. Maybe it's those brown eyes. Know you from a past life. You got me open. You know every curve in my mind. Old school, you way past your time. Pull up to your spot and just vibe. My lover and my friend. Do you believe me when I say you got me needy, Ben? I think I've fallen in. Now get me high like marijuana. Respect you like my father. If I bless you with the night.